It's me, Sunny. Hey everyone, it's me, Sunny Darkness TV. I don't know, my recorder was acting weird and stuff. Anyway, so, um, it was bringing up weird like pop-up notifications or something. I don't know. Anyway, um, it's me. I'm back with FERL. Um, and while off screen, I just made a few changes to them. Florian's green is a bit darker, as well as his brown hair. They're just a bit darker. Also, I don't know if I brought it up in the video, but I just changed it so he doesn't have batons because I don't want to write it. And Elise, I changed her coat so that it's now just, she doesn't have a jacket. She has more armor. I changed her so that she has more armor. That's it. Also, wait, does she have that? Also, yeah, her thing is just that. Raveline remained unchanged. Her character is perfect. Oh, also for Elise, I added a helmet piece. Oh no, never mind. I looked at the video. She already had it. I put it on. And Lazarus, I put Asclepius on his back. And I changed his pose because the other one, it was just a bit bland. And we're going to be designing 3 more characters because, you know, I'm here today with the Retro Dude, by the way.
Hi, I'm here.
So yeah, we're just going to be introducing new characters, or a few more characters for the plot, you know. Also,
for the FERL universe.
We forgot to mention the fairy tales, which, you know, whoopsie.
Whoopsie? That's not a whoopsie. That's just a silly.
That's just an oversight we forgot we had. Yeah,
that's
anyway,
just an oversight.
Florian is both based off of the Bat and the Weasel, and also Beauty and the Beast. I'll get it's more delved into in the story. And one of the characters that I'm about to introduce, Elise, is also Beauty and the Beast. Raveline is Cinderella, and Lazarus is Frankenstein. So, yeah.
They all have their illusions.
We'll get into it in the story. So subscribe to my archive of our own, and also subscribe to Retro Dude.
I'm not on AO3, so you're not gonna find me there.
Yeah, no, subscribe to his channel. Subscribe to his channel. I mean. Anyway.
Yeah, I knew what you were saying.
Anyway, right, characters. There's a motorcycle, or there's someone playing loud music. Anyway, someone's playing loud music in my neighborhood. Anyway, Retro, do you want to start us off with Rose?
Yes, me. Alright. So you know him, you love him, Florian Thorn, but what else do we love about him? That he's an awesome brother. To Rosalia Thorn. Was his little sister. I mean,
adopted sister.
She's not. She's. Huh?
Adopted sister, by the way.
Adopted. Yes, there is that. Definitely. Oh gosh. And that is why she is just a human. No bat. No faunus. I don't want to say that she's weak, but she is definitely weak.
She hasn't unlocked her semblance yet.
Yeah, no semblance.
No semblance.
So when she fights, she's just fighting. Just pure, what is it? I guess metal on metal. If I don't know, she doesn't have it. I mean, you can't really have metal on metal if you don't have a weapon.
Which she also doesn't have yet.
And
She also doesn't have a weapon yet.
yeah, I mean, she can whack around. She can do that.
She can get like
even then.
She gets like
What
a
are you gonna
random
do?
stick and then just hits you with it.
Can she just always find one on the floor? Just
Yeah, no.
No matter where she is.
She
Just
can be
a random stick.
She can be in the middle of an industrial warehouse and she'll find one.
Exactly. That's her actual semblance. Oops, I revealed it.
Oh my god, I've revealed it. Oh no. Yeah, she actually
Her
unlocks.
semblance is that she summons sticks.
She unlocks it after Florian trips over a banana peel and kisses Elise. Oh no. I've revealed too much about the plot.
You did. I've seen early drafts. That does actually happen.
Yeah, it does. What the fuck was I?
But yeah, no. So Rosalia's entire strength is just being related to Florian. If she needs something, Florian's there for her. And it's a good thing that he does actually like her, because otherwise she would have no one with her. Because her parents definitely don't love her.
What? Damn.
I don't know what to do, so I'm just roasting Rosalia for being a stupid 13-year-old.
She was adopted, so thus she doesn't really have she doesn't really have any other family, so you know. Plus Florian's. Yeah. Plus, as much as Florian is concerned, his parents are dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, like they have each other. That's what matters.
Edgy characters. Let's go.
We love Trauma.
Yeah, Trauma's just great, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say about Rosalia, other than I mean her name. It's a rose.
Yeah.
It's Rosalia, like a rose. That's pretty creative, which is cool because you know, Florian can make stuff grow, and they have the last name Thorn. You know, it has thorns.
Yeah. Also, so you know, Florian's definitely gonna be a big. Florian and Rosalia are definitely close because Florian really cares about her. One, you know, sister and all.
Yeah, even though she is adopted, he has grown very close to her, and that's what matters. Is that they have each other even though their parents hate them, and the world hates them.
Whoa, dude, that's a spoiler. No. Wait, no, that's Elise's haircut.
Least.
I gave her Elise's.
At least Rosalia people aren't racist towards her, I guess. I'm just making this worse.
Retro, you're gonna get canceled. No.
I am.
I don't. Guys, don't cancel Retro. He's my friend.
This is true.
Wait, I did it the wrong way. I'm so fucking
You've heard
stupid.
it here first, folks. How is the design going?
It's going well. I fucked up the color. Because I wanted it to be like she dyed her hair like Florian.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, if you admire someone that much, I guess you want to be like them a little bit. And if that's just hair color, then so be it, I guess.
Exactly. And it shows that, you know, she looks up to him in a way, you know? I have no idea.
Uh-huh. So what color is her hair naturally?
Naturally, it's like kind of a bit reddish, like roses. Oh no, I just referenced a song actually.
Oh.
I referenced a song.
Yeah, no, I was also thinking that, yeah.
That wasn't even intentional.
Just a little red light.
It's red like roses. It fills her heads in dreams and finds her. Fills your heads with dreams and finds her. God, I cannot do female hair.
Gosh. Can't.
I'm getting fucking trolled by hair right now.
You're getting trolled by hair?
Yeah. There we go.
Wow.
No, that doesn't look good.
Yay.
That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. God, I love designing characters. I say that, but it was my idea to ask Retro to record with me. I don't know why.
This is true.
There we go.
I mean, you can want to do something and still complain about it.
I mean, but do I? I really feel like it's just being a bitch. Not gonna lie.
Nah. You know, sometimes you gotta do something that sucks to get to the good part.
That's fair.
Gotta put the work in.
Her hair is entirely too long. Oh my, actually with this hairstyle.
Entirely too long. As opposed to partially too long.
As opposed to like just very slightly too long.
Yeah. That happens. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to get something just right.
Just
find that Goldilocks spot, as they say.
Yeah, like to get it only quarterly too long, you know? Wait, should I give her red highlights actually?
That would actually be. It's just gonna look like a Christmas tree.
She does look like a Christmas tree, god damn it. The only thing that would make it worse is if I could individually color every little highlight so it could look like ornaments.
That would be incredibly silly.
All right, red streaks could work. It looks pretty good, I'd say. But then again, it's my character, so I don't know. I'll ask you later.
I mean, I think you mean it's your character, so you do know.
No, it's my character, so I don't know if I'm just being biased.
Counterpoint, being biased is awesome.
I mean, that's my face when K-pop, yeah. Get it? Because apparently BTS stands.
Oh, that didn't take me too long.
It's like, it's kind of like a bias or something.
I get it.
The only reason...
No, your favorite person in a group is called your bias.
Yeah, the only reason I know that is because my cousin, I was like, oh, my friend likes BTS. I said that in passing, and my cousin was like, introduce me to her now. And so I did. And then I was like, yo, is it okay if I call you? And then my friend who likes K-pop was like, yeah, sure. And then I call her, and then she picks up. And then my cousin's like, what's your bias? Sorry if my voice sounds fucked up. I'm sick, by the way. But she was like, what's your bias? And I was like,
what was her bias?
I think it was Jungkook.
Ah, Jungkook.
God, if I'm gonna sound so racist if I didn't say it correctly.
People these days with their Jungkook and
Jungkook bias.
Their Jaemin. Nice to meet.
Actually, my cousin's bias is Jimin.
I don't know BTS well enough to say that Jaemin is my bias.
My cousin's bias is actually Jimin, though. So you know, you were spot on with that.
Or Jimin. Gosh. I said. See, I get. Gosh, Jimin is. Oh gosh, I want to say. In NCT, I might be wrong. Gosh, I'm so sorry, K-pop stans. I'm not trying to be. I just haven't listened. I just haven't known anything about BTS in a hot minute.
He just doesn't stand Luna.
So I always forget Jimin's name, and my brain goes to Jimin instead. I'm sorry.
He just doesn't stand Luna, guys.
God, I am getting ultra canceled this episode.
Yeah, no, you're getting canceled. You don't stand BTS. You don't stand Luna, dude. You're gonna get murdered.
I don't stand BTS because I stand ITZY, and my bias is Ryujin.
I don't know K-pop well enough to say anything about that. BTS stands. Say shit. I don't know what you guys do.
They're BTS stands. They've never heard of ITZY.
Bitsy Spider.
And if they had, they've only heard of it. They've only heard of them to shit talk them.
Do they know that ITZY went up the water spout?
What?
Took you a minute.
That's a good one.
Thank you. Man, I'm so good at designing things. I'm not.
No, you actually are.
Truly, I'm not, dude.
Guys, don't believe Sonny's lies. He's actually based and cracked at everything.
I mean, I'm based and cracked most times, not at everything, because you know. Wow, what is it? Oh, it's +8. Is it +8?
Agree to disagree.
Is it +8 for all of them? It's +8, +8, +8. Yep. No. I'm having such a fun time with this eyebrow. I love eyebrows retro.
Hey, yo.
Wait, no.
Out of all things, eyebrows?
Yeah, no, the eyebrows are the hard part because it just looks wrong.
Yeah.
So I have to make it look right.
No, it's fair. Eyebrows like design-wise are so stupid to get right.
Should she have like red eyebrows since that's her natural color?
Or did she dye them? It's a good question. Florian's eyebrows are still brown and not green at all.
Yeah, I know that one. Ginger people eyebrows.
So yeah, but I'm saying like he didn't dye his eyebrows at all.
Do ginger people have like normal eyebrows, or is it also ginger? No, it's also ginger.
Did you just say, do they have normal eyebrows?
Yeah, like like normal people and not ginger. I mean, you know, you know how they make it up, right? You know how they're just like making it up, yeah, and stuff. Yeah. Now I'm getting canceled. No, I'm not getting canceled. I'm bisexual. If you cancel me, you're homophobic. There we go.
I mean, that's one way to protect yourself.
Exactly. I just.
By the way, he's not doing that just to protect himself. He's not like making stuff up.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm actually bisexual. So you know, get fucked.
This is true.
Everything I say is the truth. All right, so I'm onto her clothing now.
Yeah, basically.
I don't know if I want to give her like a similar colors to Florian, or just like give her a combo of contrasting colors. God, you know, color theory sucks because I fucking suck at it.
I don't think you need to be good at it, is the thing. It's just colors. Now I'm getting canceled by all the color fans.
No, you're gonna... Dude, you're just
you
gonna
literally
cancel
like
yourself.
color theory.
So
If you like color theory, then you should know that it's literally theory.
Color theory? More like dumb theory, bitch.
Or like game theory.
Yo, you got him.
Was that the bite of 87?
Dude, by the way, we haven't talked about we're just doing it like we haven't even talked about the inspirations for the characters. It's literally...
I'm sorry, I've forgotten to like ask you questions and stuff.
Oh no, don't worry.
I don't actually know this stuff.
Don't worry, it's fine. I was just saying, like, we might... Oh, she looks like a Christmas album.
Bro. She looks like she doesn't want the presents underneath the Christmas tree, bro.
She looks like all she wants for Christmas is the letter that comes after T.
What a nerd!
But anyway, yeah, no, we should probably talk about the characters to hype them up.
I'm sorry. I've done a very poor job because I'm not actually all that informed.
No, don't worry. I'm just saying we need to hype up the characters so I can plug.
What?
So people are
What's your point? What's your gist? What's your thing?
So basically,
Rosalia Thorn.
Rosalia is Florian's adopted sister. I wanted to give, because while Florian is like the leader, we're mostly going to be seeing it through Elise, so we can't really get into Florian's headspace. And to make him seem more caring and like more outwardly caring, I wanted to give him I almost stopped the fucking recording. I wanted to give him more of a caring character. So I created a sister so that, you know, we could see, oh, he's caring. He cares about people. You know? Keep him from just being a bit bland.
He is still partially human, I guess. That's how fondness works.
Yeah.
But the point is, yeah, he's still he has emotions. He isn't just he isn't cold and heartless.
Especially because of wait, what was I doing? What was I saying? Fuck. I'm gonna reveal it in the trailer, but anyway, he's part of a terrorist organization, you know? So I just wanted to give him a bit more of something, or he was part of a terrorist organization. And I wanted to give him something to like, oh, he's not that way anymore. He's different now.
You wanted to show how he has changed and how he has become a good person.
By the way, we're working on the songs too. We're not in this video, but we're working on songs for the characters.
So far, we got a banger.
Yeah, in Florian's song, it's more like It's more talking about his own headspace. It's like the only thing I know for real.
But,
Like,
but this time it's even more awesome.
yeah, it's more. Well, it's like edgy too. His own headspace. He sees himself as in my words, a thorn without roses. Basically, he sees himself as just the thorns, the bad things, the ugly things. And Rosalia, her name comes from the word rose, so she is what keeps him, is what makes him him. She's what keeps him from being fully the thorns. She's the thing that grounds him, basically.
She's the flower, the beauty.
Yeah,
she's inside of him all along.
Wow. She grounds him she grounds him into being someone that isn't a monster, basically. She's the rose. So Florian takes inspiration from Beauty and the Beast. She's the rose that keeps him, still keeps him from not fully being a beast, you know?
From being a complete beast. Yeah.
So, you know. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Right, yeah.
Uh-huh.
She oh wait.
That makes sense.
By the way, yeah, no. Another character who's I realized that Adam Taurus and Blake Belladonna are already Beauty and the Beast. Damn it. Oh, you know what? I'm not changing it. Fuck you.
Just realized that?
Fuck you. I'm not changing it. With Adam's whole thing is that the rose has already died, and he's forever a beast. By the way, that kind of sucks that he's kind of the guy that's like, hey, I don't like racist people. Really.
They're like, hey, what if the only people who don't like, what if literally the only people who do things about trying to make racism not happen, were bad people, so that, that's kind of
fucked up, but you know, a bit fucked up, but you know, that you do you, Rooster Teeth. I don't know, I feel like it's a bit racist, but you know what, if you gotta say, all right, champ.
All right, champ. I guess. I mean, it exists.
It's just, I don't like it. You know, it's kind of makes me feel weird.
But at least we could make our own characters to solve the problems in the original writing.
Exactly.
Boy, there are a lot of problems in the original writing.
That's not why I wrote it. That's not why I started it. I just thought, hey, funny animal people. But you know what? You know what, guys? It's fine because I'm working on it now.
Yeah. We're gonna fix what the toothed crow could not. It's not a crow. I don't know why I call it. You know what I mean.
The toothed cock. The cock with teeth. The cock bite. Yeah, that. You know, that's why it's called Rooster Teeth. Just so they could use, because it was cock bite. They used the word cock bite once, and they were like, "Oh, that's pretty funny." So they turned it into Rooster Teeth.
You know what's more terrifying than a rooster with teeth?
What?
A skeleton with a tongue.
I was thinking you're gonna say criminal, but that's so much worse.
I mean, you're right.
Because the thing is, skeletons don't have
Hey
tongues.
guys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you got that funny joke about criminals.
Skeletons, fun fact, skeletons do not have tongues, so, you know.
This is true. Sonny made this known to me very early, that skeletons do not, in fact, have tongues.
Yeah, very early on. That's one of the first things I've ever said to him, by the way.
It's not even a joke.
Yeah, it's one of the first. The first thing I ever said to Retro was, sorry, hit or miss. I guess that I'll be Tracer. My wife took the kids, so I guess I'll just replace her.
You had to be there.
Yeah, you guys had to be there.
You had to be at that exact time when those two memes were funny.
I mean, you know what? It's always funny when I say it.
This is true. It actually is.
Yeah, it very much so is.
Sonny is just unrelentingly funny.
By the way, I forgot to change Lazarus's name into his new name. His Lazarus is V Green. V Green now. There's a V there.
V. There's a V. Perhaps it's a middle name. Maybe it's just an initial. That would actually be kind of funny.
Yeah, if it's just the initial. But no, it is actually a middle name. All right.
Imagine a V as a name. That would be pretty crazy.
Devil May Cry did that already.
As the latter part of a stage name.
Devil May Cry did that already. Like V is a name. Oh, you mean Christina V? All right.
I was just wondering how long it would take you. I thought you would have gotten it immediately, but it took you a sec.
But you said just V as a name, because Christina V is Christina V-E-E.
I meant, like, I said... Yeah. I'm aware. I know that's not just the letter.
I thought you just meant the letter. That's why I was like, oh, it's not Christina. Is it Christina?
I did originally when we were talking about Lazarus, and then...
What was it?
I just went V-E-E-E-E.
I was gonna say, like, oh not, it can't be Christine. He doesn't.
It can't be. It can't be.
It can't be. Her name isn't just V. It's V-E-E, and then no, you meant latter stage name. What? Oh yeah. By the way, I finished with Rosalia. So,
nice.
Could you introduce? All right. So then.
All right. Are we going with who?
We're just going with We're going with So another one of the teams is Team Cosmic. Their year 2 team. So Retro, you wanna introduce her?
They have so much experience. They're so strong.
Yeah, because
power scaling has never been wrong in Ruby.
Yeah, no, fucking Coco split a goddamn Nevermore in half.
And then later, everyone was stronger than them for no reason.
And then later, they got their asses obliterated by Mercury and Emerald. But you know what? It brought us I'm the One, so why I'm not complaining.
Yeah, I mean, no one's gonna complain about I'm the One.
Yeah.
Unless someone does, in which case you're not a real Ruby fan if you don't like the music.
Exactly.
Because that's all you have left to like.
The music's the best part of Ruby.
It is.
Well, I mean, the old weapons are pretty cool to like, as long as you don't look at the new weapons.
But bro, cool. I think John's weapon is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's an old weapon though.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the old weapons,
are cool, like John's. It's a sword.
Yeah, the old weapons are the coolest ones. Oh,
It's like a sword gun, right?
No, it's just sword. It's just sword. You see, we were joking earlier about Chimera, Lazarus's weapon, because it's just a gun. It's not also a gun.
Just a gun.
It's just a gun. Like a gun that's also a spear, right? No, it's just a gun.
Speaking of did Pyrrha's spears have freaking rockets on them, or did she just throw them really hard?
No, the gun part of it, the shotgun part of it, also helped her throws. So.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Oh,
because like in Emerald Forest or whatever, it goes like jet boosting forward.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, what? I didn't remember it could do that.
She could also, I think, because polarity, like magnets and shit, she could also do a negative or a like charge. Or no. Unless it had electric.
She just had magnesis. She can just magnet control stuff.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I'm just being stupid.
I don't know why you're actually taking my word over yours when I'm not the one who reads the wiki and stuff. I don't actually know stuff.
I didn't read the wiki on Pyrrha. Anyway, what was I saying?
Anyway.
Oh right.
Next. We went on a tangent. Sorry.
All right. Celeste Gallic is the next character. She's based off of Cinderella. Retro made this character. Awesome. Retro was the one who came up with the character as Raveline's love interest. So, Retro, take it away. Her. Well, what was your main idea in coming up with her?
What was my idea?
Yeah, what was like just the first thing you thought of when you came up with her?
So, step one, I just thinking about Raveline as you do as one of my only fleshed out characters ever, and I think, hey, what if she had a girlfriend? That'd be pretty cool, right? And I just hop into, what is the character thing? Gotcha Studio? Is that what it is?
There is
Gotcha Club. Sorry.
Yeah, Gotcha Club.
Hop into Gotcha Club, and I just started designing some character, and I saw a lot of I saw like a cool wizard hat or something and some cool hair. I was like, hey, magic is cool. What if she's like all magic-y and stuff? So she's her whole thing is that she's like a wizard or a sorcerer of some kind. But of course, in the Ruby universe, they're very stingy about things not being magic. It's not magic, guys. Dust is not magic. Semblances aren't magic. I don't even think maidens are considered magic.
Maidens are magic. It's
maidens.
Just that they're not magic. They're like a magic that's not magic.
Oh, okay.
So,
They're very magical, but they're not magic. Don't get it confused.
If you ever if you call it magic, but it's not magic, but it is magic, and if you ever call it magic, I will fucking end you. Is just what we're saying. You know what I mean?
So yeah, because the Ruby is so stingy about things not being magic, I was like, hey, what if she's on a hunt for magic, for like actual real magic, and not just semblances or dust or whatever. So that's kind of her motivation, I guess. I don't know if that's the right word. But that's her whole shtick, is that she's like a magician without any real magic.
And what's her color?
Yeah.
What's her aura color?
What's her color? Okay, I forgot about that we have aura colors. Candy pink. It's a nice.
I get why you forgot. Oh, sorry.
Huh?
I got why you forgot about aura color because I forgot to mention Rosalia doesn't have aura at all. Like Rosalia
Yeah,
hasn't.
yeah, no, it's because it doesn't.
So I get why you forgot it. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm gonna shut up now and let you talk. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah. No, no. Uh, I. So fun fact. Originally, when I thought of her, the color scheme I originally thought of was more along the lines of cyan and green, which I don't know why I like that color combination so unreasonably much. Specifically, like cyan and lime. No, mint.
Do you want to like change the
Cyan
color then?
and mint. It's very nice.
Do you want to change the color? Like, we can just.
You can make it the color whatever you want.
Dude, if you want to change it to like cyan, just tell me. Like,
So
yeah.
no. The thing actually about that kind of color scheme is I don't know if this was in my head at the time, but that is the color scheme of freaking Diana Cavendish from Little Witch Academia, which, funnily enough, is also where I got some of my Little Witch Academia is also where I got some of my design inspiration for Ravoline. So I think that's kind of funny. That originally I took inspiration from a character from Little Witch Academia, and then I was like, hey, girlfriend, and then I accidentally made her a witch, sorceress, magician, whatever, and I just thought that was funny.
Yeah. Understandable.
But yeah, you can do whatever you want with your color scheme.
I mean,
obviously, it's not the rough draft I made is not a final design.
I mean, I can change it so that it's so that like the colors contrast, or her colors are like green or cyan.
I mean, I like her color. I like the colors in the design I made, and I like those colors, and I like anything that you make. So you can make it whatever colors you want.
Let me look up her. Let me look.
You can do whatever you want with her.
I mean, not rough draft. We haven't. This is the first time designing the character.
Yes. Correct.
This is the first time ever that this character has ever been designed. In the history of our lives.
This is actually 100% true. Because we all know Sunny never lied.
I never lie. And if you say I lied, then fuck you, I don't. Your hair could be like...
Sunny, quick, say something that isn't a lie because you never lie. That isn't manipulative at all. And we can't force people to believe because we all know that you never lie.
Did you know that skeletons don't have tongues?
That isn't a lie.
Yeah, it isn't.
He never lied. He keeps up his streak.
You see, do you know who does lie? You know people who do lie?
Who lies?
1 second. Sans, Undertale, Horn. Wait, no. Tongue. How am I just gonna... Deviant Art, Undertale Blue, by Ning Ku. But Ning Ku on Deviant Art lies because she has drawn they have drawn a skeleton with a tongue. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Wow, why are these so fucking... This is so fucking horrible.
Why are there so many liars on the internet?
God damn it. This is where the joke came from, by the way. Mr. Khaleesi on DeviantArt also lied because they drew Sans with a tongue. This is where the joke came from. I was so horrified by this that I just started crying and saying, skeletons don't have tongues. And they don't. So why do I keep seeing them with tongues, Retro?
Like I said, the internet is full of liars. That's what people do actually say that. Internet people lie a lot.
Yeah.
It's honestly not fair. Like Abraham Lincoln always said, people lie on the internet. It's messed up, bro.
Dude, and I'm the only one who doesn't lie, so, you know, just saying, just stay with me, G, and I don't lie, because I don't lie, ever. Do I ever lie, Retro?
And that demands a lot of respect.
Exactly.
And that demands a subscription on YouTube.com.
Yeah, it does, because if you don't subscribe, then, you know, that you're kind of outing yourself as a liar.
This is true.
Exactly.
That does actually. Anyways, getting back to Celeste, she has a fun semblance. I like it a lot. By the way, I'm not biased here. I'm not biased here because I didn't make the semblance.
Yeah, Retro was having a hard time with it, so I kind of helped him out with it. But yeah, it's most. But it's
a little bit being all of it, by the way.
It's all Retro's character though. Still, like, you know, a lot of it is.
It's my concept at the least. Anyways. So because we were talking about her being, you know, a wizard, kind of being magician, right? And we're both Giga Chads, and we're fans of Dungeons and Dragons, my favorite TTRPG. I have not played any other TTRPGs. Pathfinder fans, don't cancel me. Gosh, getting everyone on my back.
Don't worry about it.
So
if you cancel Retro, you have to cancel me too. All right, just saying that now.
No, not really. Anyways, so she has a cool and because, you know, magic and, you know, you got your wizards and stuff in Dungeons and Dragons. Her semblance is charisma check. Fun little reference. So basically, anything that in Dungeons and Dragons would require charisma, say intimidation, deception, persuasion, she is very, very good at those. And she's also very good at resisting those from other people. She cannot be intimidated, deceived, or persuaded, which is pretty darn strong. She has her own moral compass, and I guess she can go put it on other people very well.
Yeah, she can persuade people.
That's a little frightening. I don't know how good her moral compass is.
I mean,
pretty good.
Yeah, no, we could make her immoral as possible if you want to, just as a joke. I'm kidding, no.
I mean, I feel like she's not evil or anything, but she's also like what? She likes magic.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
You know what they say? Wizards can sometimes, you know, sometimes they knowledge for the sake of knowledge. And also, I guess, power. So wizards oftentimes are morally gray because it's like, hey, they just want knowledge. They don't really care if they're gonna hurt someone to get to tome or something. Who knows? So I don't know. She might be too determined in her goals to consider others. Might not. We'll find out.
In the story, so you should subscribe to my my thing, my my archive of our own.
AO3.
My AO3.
Go on archive of our own. Look up Sunny Darkness. Hit the follow button. I don't know. Like I said, I don't have.
Is it?
I don't have AO3.
I don't actually know if it's Sunny Darkness. Give me a second.
I think
it is. It is.
I looked it up. I looked it up once.
I don't know.
There's currently some shall we say content on there.
Some content. Some of it's depressing. Some of it isn't.
Some of it's depressing. Some of it is. May I call it stupid?
Some of it is stupid. Donald.
Okay.
Donald Trump gets eaten by an alligator snapping turtle.
It's hilarious.
It's a content you want to see, so you should subscribe.
That's what you want to see. So you gotta find you some sunny darkness. I love how dramatic the name is, by the way. And the world was free from another tyrant.
Yeah, I had to. You see, it was funny. Also, I got some angst there too. If you guys like that kind of stuff,
there is definitely angst.
There's 2 angst stories, and then that's all of my fucking poems.
Yeah, just read some because I hadn't actually read it yet. Because once again, I don't actually have this website or app or whatever. Definitely angst. I'm not crying. Anyways, back to Celeste. She has weapons.
We haven't gotten to weapons yet.
She does. She has a cutlass.
We haven't
It's
gotten
almost
to
like
weapons yet. We gotta stall a bit more. I haven't gotten to it yet. Sorry.
Not talk about weapons yet.
Not yet. I haven't gotten to it yet.
Okay.
We gotta solve.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. You'll find out about weapons later, I guess. But I don't know. I just think that she's a little bit sweet, a little bit quirky. Who knows? I think that the concepts of I almost said magician girl, which at first made me think of magic girl, like the genre of anime, and then made me think of dark magician girl. So I guess I can't win in this scenario. I guess I don't know. I think the concept is fun. Not sure how well it meshes with Ruby. I'm not actually all that informed in Ruby. I'm sorry, lads and lasses, okay.
I mean,
okay, now I have to. I'm sorry, everyone. I should say. If you are a Ruby fan, and this doesn't fit into Ruby lore, I guess. I don't know. Anyways.
I mean, fairy tales are quite popular in Ruby, so you know.
Yeah, I guess magic and fairy tales go hand in hand.
Plus, like they actually tell fairy tales with magic in it, so she could be like, oh, if there's a chance, you know.
Ah, yes. Better hit the bedtime story shelves of the library, and that's actually a really funny image in my mind. Just seeing this what, like 18-year-old girl just in full wizard garb, just to go into a library and reading children's nighttime stories.
Exactly, like. Give me everything you have on the witch in the tower.
Seriously taking down notes.
Give me everything you have about the witch in the tower.
It's all I exclusively think of the very, very beginning of My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic, where Twilight's reading about the fight, the Nightmare Moon and Celestia.
What's her name? Like,
it's almost like what?
Like the moon girl.
You mean Nightmare Moon, or do you mean Princess Luna?
Oh yeah, Nightmare Moon.
Yeah, so Princess Luna, she's like, hey, I'm tired of just taking over the night. Can I please do the day too? And Celestia's like, no, I raise the sun, you raise the moon. You know the rules. And then Luna's like, no, you're a jerk. And then she turns into Nightmare Moon, and she, I don't know, she does evil stuff, I guess. And then Celestia traps her in the moon.
That is what happens.
There's some My Little Pony lore for y'all. But anyways, at the very beginning of the first episode, Twilight Sparkle, main character nerd, is reading the storybook about that she got from the Royal Library or whatever, and then she goes and tries to warn Celestia. She's like, hey, the Nightmare Moon said that she'd be back in 100 years. It's been 100 years since this happened. And Celestia's like, Twilight, you are literally such a nerd, and you have not had human interaction in ages. I think you're going crazy. I'm sending you to the middle of nowhere to go make friends. And she's like, I don't need friends. I need to warn you about the return of Nightmare Moon. You'll never guess what happens, guys.
She makes friends, and then Nightmare Moon
make
comes
friends.
back. And then Nightmare Moon comes back, and then she's like, oh no, Nightmare Moon. And then she runs away, and then I'm pretty sure Rainbow Dash is like, what the fuck?
That is exactly what Rainbow Dash says, actually.
Rainbow Dash, like in a kid's show, she just goes, what the fuck? And then
In the first episode.
in the first episode of a children's show, yep. there's intense build up to it too.
I love that Dash isn't even like the most unhinged, depending on the scenario, I guess.
I mean, she can be pretty.
Anyways,
unhinged. What the fuck?
Gosh, I know a little. I can never explain freaking My Little Pony lore. It's so complicated, and I don't know the chronology of any of it. I'm like, hey, this happened ages ago. That's all I know. Like, when was the Crystal Empire first thriving, and then they I forget what the Shadow King's name is. I forget, but when was that? I don't know. A long time ago. When was Nightmare Moon imprisoned in the moon? I don't know. Probably like 100 years ago or something. No, was it 100 moons ago?
I think it was like a.
I think it was. I think it was 100 moons. I might be wrong. I forget how long a moon is, because that's like an actual real life.
A moon is like a month.
Term
every full
that
moon. They say every full.
I thought it was a month.
Or no, it was a new moon. So every 100 moons is every new moon.
Yeah, I think it's like a month though for a moon. So not even that long ago. Like SMH, what a nerd. How long do horses live?
It's like 100...
How long? I guess. Well, they're not horses; they're ponies. So never mind.
So it's 100 years. No, 100 moons. 100 moons is 12 moons to each year. 100 divided by 12 is... God, I can't do simple fucking math. I'm so stupid.
It's like 8 and it's like 8 and
it's like
the
8
third
months.
years.
It's like... yeah, no, horses live more than 8 years. I know that much. They live to like 20.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's 8 and a third. I can do a little bit of math. Gosh. How did I... Oh, because I was talking about Celeste just reading books, reading fairy tales.
You mean Twilight Sparkle?
Storybooks in the locker.
You mean Twilight Sparkle?
And then I was like, hey, that would be a Twilight Sparkle.
Oh, no.
No, I was just talking about how...
I thought you were talking about...
in the first place.
Princess Celestia. I'm so fucking stupid.
Ah, but yeah, I mean, Princess Celestia also has the kind of green, blue, purple hair.
Does she?
So I guess that's also where I was getting green, blue. Does she have purple? I forgot.
I remember one of my
But yeah,
friends.
I guess that's another place I was. That's probably where I was subconsciously getting those colors from in my head. Yeah, she has purple and pink.
Oh yeah, she does.
I'm not stupid.
I just remember one of my friends sent me a porn comic of her, and that's it. All right. So anyway,
What's it? Gosh, looking at Celestia just remind me that they made Sunbreak, Daybreak.
All right. By the way, we're at weapons now. So
They
we can
made.
we can continue with weapons.
Oh my
now.
gosh, we're on weapons.
Yeah.
That's all. Daybreaker. That's what her name is. Some fans know her as Solar Flare. That's actually a cooler name. Only slightly, I think. Anyways, weapons. Celeste, funnily enough, instead of having like a staff or something like a wizard usually has, instead, because of her comically large wizard hat, somewhat reminding me of like a pirate hat for some forsaken reason, she has a cutlass. You know, the pirate sword. Also, cutlasses are just cool.
Cutlasses are really cool.
That's the main reason. Yeah. Also, by the way, it's not like a gun sword. It's just a sword.
It's just a sword.
Unless you do want to make it a gun sword, because right now it's kind of boring and also stupid.
Nah.
I cannot for the life of me make ruby weapons.
Does she use dust with it though?
I have no idea. I've absolutely.
Do you want her to?
You can do whatever you want.
Ratchet, do you want her to?
I don't know. You can do whatever you want. She could have cool dust effects on her cutlass. Like she swings it, and then there's a fire trail or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna have it like kind of
have her entire thing be electrocuted or something. I don't know how that works.
I'm looking up what purple dust is. I forgot.
Purple dust?
Yeah, purple dust.
Is that gravity?
Oh yeah, it is, right? I completely.
I know a little bit.
I completely forgot that gravity was
purple. It'd be
purple.
really funny if I was completely wrong.
No, gravity is purple. It's black and purple. So.
Okay, I was like, it's either purple or black, and I'll take a gamble.
So basically, I was thinking like, in Gacha Life, it has the cutlasses have like an outline. So I was like, oh hey, I could use that. So she has gravity dust in it for like if she wants to push someone away with an attack. Or also, John used gravity dust to like send out a shockwave, so like that. See, I.
Oh my gosh, you can do.
I can be smart. I swear. I'm not. No, I can't.
You are smart.
No, I'm not. I'm not really.
You actually are very. You're very good at writing, which is why we're here in the first place.
Yeah, but like other than that, I'm kind of dumb. Not gonna lie. Also, I'm using a bit of purple for magic. It's kind of give her character a better general gist.
Mm-hmm. All right. I had an idea for a gimmick that was her second weapon, but I don't know how well it actually works or if it's at all funny.
Just say it.
So, no, I don't want to because it's It gets stupider every time I see it.
Retro, literally, this world, most weapons are also a gun. One character has a fishing hook.
That's awesome, though.
It's not.
That's like a JoJo's reference.
But it's like a JoJo's reference, but like not.
No, it's exactly like I forget what the actual fishing rod stand is called, but it's from Part 5, so you know it's stupid.
Also, one of the characters literally has reflexes as her semblance. So just saying. Like, or it's called preflexes, I think. Like, there's an apple and it's falling, and then she catches it, and she's like, and they're like, "Whoa, that's her semblance."
Boy.
She can catch an apple, dude. Holy fuck.
That's pretty based.
No.
Yeah, okay, I thought the fishing rod is called Beach Boy. Although it's localized to Fisherman. Also, I looked up fishing rod stand, and for a second I was like, what am I looking at? And then I realized, oh. I understand why this is not JoJo's. You gotta put your fishing rod somewhere, you know? The stand is where you put them. Gosh, I am so bad at staying on topic.
I know, don't worry about it.
Alright, so I was the stupid gimmick idea that I had was, basically like a Harry Potter-esque wand, except because magic doesn't actually exist, it's just a gun that shoots out dust.
That's pretty funny.
So it's like almost a magic wand, but it's actually just a gun.
So does it have a trigger, or is it just like
firebolt? Does it have a trigger? How else do you shoot it? This is a genuine question.
I mean,
I can't think of anything.
In Ruby, so you can activate dust by using your aura. So like you can activate it. If I wanted to, let's say if I had, like how Florian does combustion dust, he uses his aura to activate it. Then he uses his aura to activate the gravity dust. Or well, no, in his old one before, because in his old design it was like gears, but you know what? I'll get into the details later.
All right.
So.
But I mean, yeah, I guess you can.
Just like a regular wand, then.
The point is, I just wanted. I can't think of like a cool looking wand or rod, I guess.
Yeah, that's what she said.
I guess what's really the difference between a wand or what did he say?
Nothing.
You wanna say that again?
I'm good. Yeah, there are no wands in Gacha Club.
There's no wands.
Like there is one.
Rods.
There is one like stick.
Oh my jeez, why? Let me pull it up real quick.
Whoopsie.
I gotta see this stupidity. Well then, I mean, if she's already holding a cutlass, she doesn't need to be holding both weapons at once. Copium.
I just did this.
But, yeah,
I gave her like
that works.
Yeah,
that's
right.
Fair enough.
All right.
Wow, I just got a sneak peek at the actual design SMH. Supposed to wait till the end.
Oh crap! That's right. Oh no. Pretend you didn't see it.
I can't unsee it.
Oh, also, I made her hair white. as a reference to the original one. I don't know. I don't know what it's called. Like using 3 colors or 3 like colors for the thing.
The rule of threes.
No, 3 colors for the.
Or you say one thing.
For color theory, you know that?
No, I don't know color theory.
Yeah, I don't know either. Let me just.
I thought it was just for the rule of threes, you know, to make things simple, recognizable, and a third thing.
I don't know what I don't know what those rules are, man.
The rule of threes. I forget where I heard that from. I almost want to say it's like a crash course video.
I use a triadic color scheme. I'm pretty sure is what it's called.
Triadic?
Triadic, yeah, it's like when you use 3 colors.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, from the primary colors, Florian is a monochromatic.
Mm-hmm.
Rave is just... She's just a single color.
Mm-hmm.
And then Laz is also a single color. Rosalia is complementary.
Learning some color theory.
Dude, I'm just looking at color theory right now. We're getting distracted. Oh no. Oh, it's a video.
Oh no, we are getting distracted in one of these videos. We would never do that.
I'm pretty sure we have enough time for me to get mid-roll ads. I am relatively sure.
I think maybe.
In a video over 10 or over an hour, I'm pretty sure. We've at least hit the 10-minute mark by now.
Did they shorten it, by the way? I think, didn't they shorten it from like 10 minutes to like 8?
Well, either way, we have at least 8 minutes by now. So, you know,
we definitely have at least 8 and maybe even 10. I'm not sure though.
Maybe 10. Maybe. Let's record a bit more.
Guys, if you've gone this far in the video, make sure to comment telling us how long we've been recording.
Yeah, just make sure to comment how long, because I you know. Anyway, so last character for today's session. You wanna introduce her?
Do I? All right. So you know him, you love him, Florian Thorn. We've seen his good side, right? We've seen Rosalia, which shows his caring and loving and his loving and caring side, his new self and what he wants to become. Well, let's see where he's coming from, because in his past, a very important character, Saffron Pyracantha? Is that the pronunciation on that one?
I think it's Pyracantha.
Pyracantha. That's cool. Saffron Pyracantha. Pyracantha. Gosh.
I realize how stupid I am, because I was like, oh, I want to show how these characters aren't related. So I'm making them all lighter skin tones than Florian. I haven't even considered just making them a bit darker than Florian, you know? Like a fucking idiot.
Is this racism? I'm joking.
Oh no, I'm getting cancelled. No.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Don't worry.
Anyways,
Don't worry, it was funny.
Saffron Puracantha. She is a faunus. Finally, we're back to the faunuses. I was getting sick of humanity real quick. She is a weasel faunus. That's a little, what? Are they, well, would you say conniving is the right way to describe a weasel?
I mean, kind of?
Tricky.
Weaselly.
Weaselly. Yeah, I know. I know Weaselly. I just wanted to... Weaselly.
What do weasel ears look like?
But it's really funny that she's a weasel. Because, as some of you might know, our good boy Aesop out here with the fables, right? Very famous one is the bat and the weasel. We have a bat, we have a weasel. And I don't know, maybe the connections go deeper than that.
Read the story.
Maybe just a little bit.
Read the story.
Read the story. That's their relationship. That's it. We're giving you homework.
Yeah, dude, that's what Ruby does all the time, giving them homework. So, do it.
Hey guys, go watch World of Remnant to go find out any of the worlds building that we forgot to do the first time.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, Ruby, such a great show that it gives you homework. I love it.
Yeah, imagine you're going to school, right? And you're like, wow, this homework is really rough. But I just finished it and I need to cool down. I'm gonna watch this cool action anime. And then it's like, hey, what the heck is that thing? What is this world? What's going on? Oh, you forgot? You had to do homework, you stupid idiot. What's that? You wanted to get off of homework and enjoy stuff? Nah, bro. Watch World of Remnant to figure out what the heck is going on.
Yeah, dude.
But don't watch it too much, or else you might get the show spoiled.
Dude, if you think that you can go without doing homework in your entire life, fuck you.
This is true.
This is very true.
I say that far too often. Anyway.
Sit in the silence of how true it is. For a quick second.
Anyways, so did you do your homework? Did you read the Bat and the Weasel? Do you understand the lesson? Do you have theories on how these characters relate, how Florian and Saffron might interact? Well, here's the answers to the homework assignment. I almost said chat instead of children. Anyways, here's the answers to the homework assignment, chat. We are going... Saffron, is like the weasel in the story, in that she's kind of trying to pin Florian down as one thing, whereas Florian believes himself to be more open, more free, and more two-sided.
By the way, someone is knocking at my door. I must pause the recording because, sorry, give me a second.
It's the cops.
Sorry about interrupting you. Continue, sorry.
Where was I?
You're talking about...
Give me the exact location.
You're talking about how Puracantha is the weasel because she tries to pin Florian down as one thing, while Florian himself she's trying to see him, she sees him as a mouse. Like, cowardly, he's running away, but...
Like in the fable.
But he's trying to be, he just wants to be different. He doesn't want to be like that anymore, but she's trying to what am I trying to fucking say? Basically, what I base her off of is she wants to one, she's trying to just get him because she thinks that he abandoned her, and she describes him as a mouse playing a bird, which is just another way of saying you're trying to be free because mice are like they can't fly, but birds can. You're trying to fly away, be free, but you're not gonna be able to get out.
Bro.
Yeah, no,
He got
it's
trapped
fucking edgy.
with the cheese. Now, what is the cheese? What is the trap? We're gonna find out. So, of course, as we all know, Florian was part of was part of a kind of terrorist-y organization known as the Crowns of Nature. Saffron was part of that organization with him, and of course they worked together. They grew close together. But now that Florian has left, she's a little bit salty, a little bit bitter. Because of course she's not leaving. She's still trying to get justice for Faunus by destroying humans. Is that kind of what the dealio?
Yeah, she's she's like, that's basically it. Yeah.
Yeah.
She wants to hurt humans and harm them because she thinks it will bring justice for the Faunus. But, give me a second to recollect my thoughts because I've just had what they call a brain death. Anyway, but Florian, he's like, well, I have a human sister and she's good, but you're trying to kill all humans. And then he's like, oh, we can't. One, I can't be part of this group, and two, we can't see each other. We can't be near each other because you're dangerous for the people I love. And so he kind of cuts her off. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. She's been freaking cut off. So get lost. Anyway, you listen to that?
No, but I appreciate the reference.
Oh. You just understood that was a reference.
Yeah, I understood the reference, and I always appreciate your references.
It's what is that song called? I just want to say it's called Cut Off. Yeah, it's from elsewhere. Yeah, it is. Cut Off.
Oh, it is from Set It Off. I remember. I listened to it in California when I was on a road trip.
Yeah. S in the chat. I hear that it was not a fun road trip.
Oh no, I went to California. That's the bad part about it.
Yeah. That's the bad part. F's in the chat.
F's in the chat. I had to go to California. I suffered, so if you don't subscribe right now, dude, you're heartless. And
this is so sad that you have to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, exactly. If you don't, just like you're just objectively a bad person.
Yeah, but speaking of heartbreak and sadness, back to Saffron. She's actually incredibly efficient at dwarfing. I don't want to say dwarfing Florian's plans, but she's definitely good at antagonizing. Partially thanks to her semblance, fluorosynthesis, in which she can transfer a plant's aura to her own. Basically, she can just take energy from plants and give it to herself. which is, if you'll remember, very much the opposite of Florian's semblance, maximum overgrowth. That's a name change. It was plant growth. Now it's maximum overgrowth.
Yeah.
But anyways, it sounds cooler. We gave but fluorosynthesis does basically the opposite of maximum overgrowth, and therefore is very good at kind of keeping that cycle with to counteract Florian, which is definitely one of her strengths.
It is one of her strengths.
I assume we're not ready for weapons yet?
Not yet. Give me a second.
Yep.
Do you just like make up a topic or something, please?
Question. Is she evil or is she girl boss?
You know what? I think that just being a female villain makes her a girl boss, you know?
Actually, that's honestly pretty true. Obviously, there are some. I feel like as long as you A, are controlling, and B, have confidence and swagger, you're pretty much girl bossing.
Exactly. See, this is why
Why was this place I decided to take the conversation?
I have no idea, but I'm going with it.
Yeah.
There aren't
I mean, I think it's cool that
they don't have any leaf-shaped lockets. Oh wait, that kind of looks leaf-shaped.
That's messed up.
Not really, but you know.
I think it's pretty cool that Florian, who is such a deep and compelling character, both has Rosalia to express one side of him, and Saffron to show another side, which he is now trying to get rid of or forget, or lessen. But it's interesting because what these two characters that in a way both show Florian and who he is are kind of foils of one another, as well as Saffron being almost a direct foil of Florian, and how they have such different ideals and methodologies. And I think that's pretty interesting that Florian was once just like Saffron, but is now so much different, so much almost the opposite.
I actually made her not as a foil per se, but as a AU Florian. She is what Florian could have been. She's what Florian could have or could be.
That's
if
a very
their
good
fates.
Yeah, that's a very good point. What he could be if he continued on his original path.
If if their fates were just a bit different. If Florian was if Saffron was the one with a younger sister.
Exactly.
And, you know.
Don't you hate that bit when they're so close and then become so far? It's just like She-Ra.
Oh my god. Wait, I haven't actually watched She-Ra. What happens in it?
She-Ra's really good. I didn't watch all of it either. I mean, I watched a couple seasons, but it's really good. Basically, there were two, Adora and Katra, who were both in the same, like, squad of the Horde, who are kind of, like, evil, basically. Long story short, they're basically world conquest stuff, right? Adora leaves, and the entire series, for a bit, Katra's just trying to get Adora back, and then they're just antagonists and kind of foils, I guess, the entire series, and the kind of relationship really reminds is brought to mind when I think of what I know about Florian and Saffron.
And you can know more by
reading the story on Archive of Our Own.
Sorry, I was just trying to plug in Archive of Our Own one more time.
Go read it. Read it now. It's in the link's in the description. Read it now.
I think you get notifications on when he posts a new story.
I don't really know how it works.
Sunny Darkness content.
The Sunny Darkness content is amazing.
Alright, have we plugged it enough yet, or should we plug it a bit
There's
more?
not actually ASMR on there.
Should we plug it a bit more? I don't know if we've plugged it enough yet. Should we plug it more throughout the video?
I think we'll get there when we get there.
Yeah, alright, yeah.
Anyways.
We'll plug that bridge
way,
when we get there, if you know what I'm saying.
Hmm?
We'll plug that bridge when we get there, you know?
Exactly. By the way, Saffron Hiracantha, very pretty name, very good name. Me like. He's good. How do you make such cool names?
Oh, Pure Cantha is just another thorned flower. Sorry. Had to blow my nose. Because, Florian is also based off of another flower, Crown of Thorns. Saffron is, Pure Cantha. Rosalia is a rose.
They're just flowers and stuff. Sick.
Yeah. Dude, I was gonna make his last, I just chose Thorn instead of Crown. I couldn't really make it Florian Crown of Thorns, you know?
Exactly, bro. Is that an illusion or a reference? Gosh, we're getting on the illusions versus references. Ugh.
Or it could be foreshadowing. Hoo.
Are you saying that Florian's about to get crucified?
What? No. I was gonna say something else, but I don't know how to reply to that.
What were you going to say?
It's
He's gonna become a king?
No, 1 second.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Correct. Yeah, no, I noticed that. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I noticed that when you said it. Anyways. Alright. By the way, I totally forgot to mention her aura color is saffron.
Yeah, no, it's just the color of saffron.
Oh gosh, Crown of Thorns is a cool thing though. Any crowns are cool, I guess. Maybe not all of them. Not.
Yeah, no, Crown of Thorns are pretty cool, yeah.
No, it's not cool. Terrorist organizations like the Crowns of Nature that Saffron is part of. What do they do?
So do
they just you say that they just kill humans,
yeah,
but like how?
So the Crowns of Nature are the Crowns of Nature are they're basically a more extremist version of the White Fang. They do Human experimentation.
Bro, experimenting on humans is pretty messed up.
Yeah, they experiment on humans. Well, they experiment on people. They also do some experiments on their own people too, which one highlights hypocrisy.
So do they helpful experiments on their own versus harmful ones on humans? I would assume.
Basically, yeah.
Huh. That's a bit yucky, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real.
It's a bit yucky, but some people say you say yucky, I say huge foreshadowing. You see, I get to make these jokes. I get to make these jokes because no one watches these videos. Haha, them out.
No, you get to make these jokes because nobody will be able to predict the huge plot twist that you're about to make.
Yeah, Florian never left. Whoopsie. Oh no. Spoiled that.
Gosh,
You see,
I forgot that the main character is a terrorist.
I'm gonna joke about having huge spoilers, and then I'm gonna reveal an actual spoiler accidentally.
They're gonna be all wrong. Actually, no, you don't lie.
Yeah, I don't lie. All of these are correct. And now I don't know what to do with her belt. But yeah, no.
Belt.
I know, I want to make her more agile so she doesn't have as much armor as Florian and or have her look more agile.
Have her look more agile, like a weasel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, oh god, I was spending so much. I made myself fake cough so much. Ow, my throat hurts. Anyway, anything else we can bring up before we go into weapons, because I'm not done with it. I'm not done with her character yet.
Yeah.
You got anything?
Wait, what kind of weasel features does she have?
She has the ears.
The ears.
Yeah, there's.
Are they pointy? Let me look up.
They're like round. They're like bear ears, kind of. Bear ears.
Weasel ears. They are round. Weasels are adorable. What the heck? Illegal.
I know, right?
Just kidding. It's perfectly legal.
They're like really cute though. They're so fluffy.
They are little scrunklies.
I'm just gonna use a monochromatic color scheme. Now I'm using a monochromatic color. Wait. Now I'm using a monochromatic color scheme. Wait, no, never mind. There's two colors. I forgot about it.
They're long. They're long lads.
They are long lads. It's pretty adorable.
Yeah. They come in a bunch of different colors too. Makes sense. Also, gosh, it's just they're baby. They're just baby. I love me. Yo, here's more homework. Go look up weasels. That's it. Just go look up images of weasels.
They're actually really cute. You should do it.
Is Saffron extremely cute?
Florian used to find her that way, but they're kind of broken up now. Oh, whoopsie, that's a plot point. Who knows? Oh no.
That's a plot point. Whoa.
Whoa, it's a plot point.
Just kidding, it is.
It actually is. It's actually a plot point.
It actually might be.
And it's actually gonna be a plot point, and they'll be like, "What? It is? I thought he was joking."
We're gonna mix in so many just fake points and real points that they're just not gonna believe any of it, or they're gonna believe all of it.
You're gonna believe all of it and none of it. By the way, Rosalia totally dies because, you know, fun. It's fun to murder people's sisters.
You actually should. That would be kind of funny.
All right.
Murder is funny.
Yeah, murder is based as hell. Oh yeah, by the way, we're at weapons now, so
Oh, weapons. She has cool weapons. She has cool weapons. You guys like weapons? That's a good Itzy song.
weapons are pretty cool, you know.
I was holding in the urge every time I said a weapon to say that, but I was like, hey, I've already talked about Itzy. Anyways. What the heck? I just got a Steam notification out of all things. Oh. One of my friends is playing Team Fortress 2. Anyways. Saffron Pircantha has very cool weapons that are, of course, may or may not be references. Well, I don't know if references per se the right word. But
references. But
he has Happy Pircantha, which is a bow staff. Very nice. Can use plant dust, which is, of course, the kind of dust that's not originally a thing. That's just something that she makes with her semblance, right?
No, it's actually a thing in Ruby. Like, it makes plants, so if she needs a bit of a boost, she just uses plant
You
dust.
heard it here first, folks. Plant dust is apparently a thing in Ruby, unless you didn't hear it here first because you actually know Ruby stuff.
It was in,
I know that.
I think it was in the games? I don't know.
Which games?
The Ruby games. I don't know what the game is called.
It's not in Grim Eclipse, because Grim Eclipse doesn't care about dust.
I don't know, man.
Grim
I'll look,
Eclipse isn't technical because it's literally a hack and slash.
I'll look it up like later. So
Yeah.
I'll look. Actually, no, I can look it up right now. I have dust open. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Wait, is that? Oh, you mean you just have dust on the wiki open?
It is revealed in the World of Ruby official companion.
Wow. So it's revealed from homework.
Again, it's used in Ruby Grim campaign by Arastra Sky. Anyway, yeah, plant dust is a thing.
Alright. But she can, Saffron can use plant dust in, Happy Pircantha. It's embedded into the center of the staff, and can be used to boost her. And she has her secondary weapons. I don't know if there's really a secondary versus primary thing. I'm not sure. But she has twin hatchets. Hatchets are fun. Like axes, but small edition. And also, they're very throwable.
I'm not gonna
They
lie
are
to you.
called Dancing Knave and Capering Queen. Cool names. Cool names. Of course, she can hold them. You can slash and stuff. You can throw them. You can use gravity dust with them. So that she can push people back. Or no, that's not what it is. Oh, wow, it's way cooler than that. She can Captain America her hatchets. She can throw them and they'll come right back. Actually, I guess that'd be more like Thor, especially since he gets a hatchet. Wow, spoilers, guys, in case you haven't watched Marvel movies that came out years ago. Anyways, yeah, she has her hatchets using gravity dust, and gravity dust in Saffron's arm guards to return the hatchets to her after she throws them, which is very cool. Ooh. As far as how she fights, it's of course it's very close to Florian's fighting style because they grew up together, they learned to fight together. Very, very cool.
Extremely cool.
Do you want the ref? Do you want me to explain the references in her weapons? 'Cause I think it's just cool.
Oh yeah, no. If you want to explain it.
So, Florian, of course, is known for his bow, Violent Thorn, which is very cool. It can be a short bow, be used as a short bow or a long bow. But another type of bow is a bow staff, which is why Saffron has Happy Pyracantha. I thought very good wordplay. I enjoy it very much.
It was very good. Oh, also, oh, this is better. But I also used, or 1 second. Sorry, I'm trying to think of the word. Also, wait, what was I saying? Fuck. About pure camp. All right. So their names are direct opposites of each, or not opposites, like foils to each other. Florian, Violent.
Yeah.
Florian has Violent Thorn and Bleeding Jack and Bloody Mary, which are all more based on like misery and violence and stuff, which is actually ironic because he's happier now that he's escaped that life of violence. And Saffron, on the other hand, she hasn't escaped that violence, and she's miserable because Florian has left her alone in that violence, which her weapons are happy and dancing, so they're talking about how they're dancing and capering and stuff.
So it's capering like a synonym for dancing?
I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's like a synonym for
Yeah.
dance.
Yeah, exactly. So there's that. Also, Dancing Knave and Capering Queen, being twin hatchets, are much like Bleeding Jack and Bloody Mary, which are twin chain knives.
Yeah.
So you kind of have that twinsies going on.
So like, yeah, it's it's mostly the same, although Florian has a lot more range in his style. Oh, also, all right. So now time to show you the designs.
Oh my gosh! I'm ready to see 3 designs that I have not seen at all, especially not one of them, which I didn't get a glimpse at.
Yep. So this is Rosalia. The reds are to portray one, she's not fully related to Florian. She's not. She's like Florian, but not at the same time.
Yeah, very cool.
She looks up to him, but she's not Florian. And yeah, she has her stick, her weapon, her stick.
Her weapon of choice.
Here's Celeste. I forgot to put her name. I'll put it after. So she has. I put the purples because
very nice.
Well, one in the draft, in the totally made up draft that doesn't exist. You put purples in her design, which works well because it's also a cool color.
Yeah.
And then I put whites to kind of the color theory is also contrasts because Rivaline has one color, or has only one color, which is the rouges, which is more of a reddish, and it's more warm. Her one, and then the rest is black mostly, except the metallic grays and the brown And her one is white and the three cool colors. Purple, cyan, and green, with the metallic grays and browns.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice contrast.
And then this is saffron. This is saffron.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, no, right, dude? Also,
She's so good.
I added this in because I wanted so one, if you read a bit of what's it called? Forest trailer,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then one, there's the green part showing that Florian is still she still does think of Florian, and he's still kind of part of her. And then the locket thing from the trailer, which you guys should read. Anyway, that was a video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe to Retro Dude 42. Like all of his videos. And
Subscribe to Sunny Darkness TV, and then go follow his AO3.
Follow my AO3. Do it.
Archive of our own for everyone who doesn't know.
That is. Alright, 1 second. Let me get the hyperlink.
https://archive. Whoopsie, I think my phone turned off. OFOUROWN period org/user USERS backslash S capital S UNNY D capital D ARKNESS.
By the way, those are forward slashes, not backslashes.
Oh, those are sorry, /.
Wait, no. Is forward slash leaning to the right or left?
I think that's leaning to the... I'm going to look it up now. This is very important. For everyone who's still here, make sure to comment saying that you know what a forward slash is, and to put many forward slashes in your comment.
Oh, okay, never mind. It's a forward slash.
Okay, never mind. It's https:// archiveofourrown period org /USERS capital S UNNY capital D ARKNESS.
Go do it. You better.
All right.
Or else you'll get the actual good content.
Yeah, no, you'll miss out. Anyways, that's a video, guys. Bye.